We're together today, obviously, to celebrate a really significant and exciting milestone between Sabre and United Airlines. I wondered if you could actually share with us how you're thinking about NDC with Sabre enabling your airline retailing and distribution strategy for United Airlines.
United's approach to NDC, we think the most comprehensive functionality of any NDC implementation in the airline industry. So we have implemented a lot of things, not just on retailing, but also in areas like servicing and customer care that we think will really advance the travel experience for our passengers. And we're very excited now to be able to provide all that expanded functionality through Sabre to all of Sabre's subscribers. And I think one thing that our travelers will really like is that when they shop through NDC through Sabre, we'll know who they are, and we'll know if they are entitled to, say, free bags or economy plus seating, either because of their loyalty status or because of their credit card that they might hold.
What types of content can agencies and corporations expect when NDC is enabled for United Airlines through Sabre?
So there's a lot of content that is only going to be available through NDC. And to be clear, it's because the NDC technology allows us to share kinds of content that can't be shared through the old technology. Probably top of mind for many agencies is our continuous pricing, right? Those are price points that we put out there between the letter inventory bucket price points. Through the legacy technology, we can only put one price point for a given inventory bucket. Continuous pricing lets us put many price points out for one inventory bucket. And in our direct channel, where it's very prevalent, we see over 40% of what we sell is continuously priced. The other thing that they will get access to is all of our ancillaries. And that can be either through what we call a dynamic bundled fare or a la carte ancillaries. And it's virtually every ancillary we sell, not just the ones that traditionally attach to a P&R like bags or seats, but also things like Wi-Fi or drinks or meals. All of that can be purchased through NDC.
What advice would you offer to travel agencies and corporations who are really thinking about adopting NDC or activating NDC for their enterprise and some of the benefits?
One of the benefits of NDC and the implementation United has made is what we call entitled shopping. And that's the idea that because of someone's loyalty status or their credit card or the company that they work for that they're booking for, they may be entitled to certain things. But let's say you have two customers who are coming in and each one's buying a ticket on the same flight and each one wants to prepay for one bag. But if you have one traveler who has no entitlements and another traveler who gets a free bag for whatever reason, we will price those two itineraries differently.
I think the new NDC technology and the offer and order concepts and technologies that are rolling out across the industry really allow airlines and travel agencies to really identify the type of experience that their travelers really are looking for, and to then to be able to better tailor those experiences.
Absolutely. And, a couple of early adopters have done some interesting things, right? One is a company that has a lot of engineers and technicians who travel with a lot of luggage. And they just really dislike the experience of their traveler having to go to the counter in the airport and pay for bags. And they just love the idea of being able to pay for the bags at the same time that the traveler buys their ticket and remove that kind of friction at the airport. We have another customer in the professional services area who has a lot of really highly valued employees, spends a lot of money on recruiting, and they really want to give their employees a high-touch experience, right? So it's really a very different experience than the first company, right? Because they want their employees to sit closer to the front of the plane. If the flight's over a certain duration, they also want them to have club access. So two very different companies with different experiences they want for travelers, but both enabled through NDC.
Thanks for sharing your insights. It's been a joy, so thank you very much.
Great. Thank you very much, Darren. I really appreciate the opportunity to share with you and all of the Sabre subscribers.